is up, guys? It is a new day. We're currently exploring Patong Beach. We wanted to stay right in Patong Beach because Bangla Beach Club was about an hour north from here, and so the main beach area here in Phuket that everyone kind of comes to when they come and visit this area is right by the little hotel we booked. It was about $40 US, so quite affordable, but we're not gonna be there for that long, so we figured just like go cheap. You can also get way cheaper accommodation here, $5–10 hostels. I've actually been here once before. I don't love Patong Beach, but it's definitely interesting and good to see. We've made it to the beach and we're gonna just walk along the water. I don't think we're gonna get a very good sunset because the clouds are kind of in the way. One of the things you can do here is this. Honestly, I don't feel like it's that safe. And I think a few years back there was some sort of accident where they plummeted someone into the beach. So Peter wanted to give his 2 cents.
Well, I thought I would just for the
take
folks.
over.
Just so what I've noticed right away in Patong Beach is it's very.
This is like an unbiased opinion here.
Yeah, so very unbiased.
It's kind of. Your face. You need to
sorry.
back it up.
Just seems like it's a little busy and overly populated, and you know, people are trying to make money off the tourists. That's just my 2 cents.
And that's good because it gives another opinion for someone who hasn't been here versus I came here being like, oh, I'm not gonna like it again. And
that's just my first impression.
Yes.
Okay. But and you know what they say about first impressions?
I feel like there's like a few sayings about first impressions.
Yeah, first impressions are important, mean the most.
So we are currently grabbing a drink at PHUKET Beach Club in Patong, and I wanted to just say this quick thing. I don't mean to be hating on Patong Beach, but I do find that I'm kind of, oh, thank you so much. I do find there's some things about this beach that I don't really love. I find it to be like a tiny bit dirty, and there's a ton of people. It's really packed. We have arrived on along Bangla, I think it is, road, which is a very busy, kind of like Khao Song Road on crack. Khao Song Road is a really popular kind of like backpacker, clubbing, going out area in Bangkok. And this one is just much more. Honestly, this is the kind of part that I meant was a bit dirty because there's a lot of sex tourism here and that sort of thing. So we're gonna go for a drink right now with his cousin, grab a beer, and kind of jump into some of the little bars. There's also a lot of strip clubs along this area too.
Oh my God,
that's fun. So he just declared a thumb war with him and said, if you win, you have to buy my necklace for 100 baht. The best salesman I've ever seen. We ended up in a bar that has stripper poles at the Oh, great salesman. Oh! Yeah. Thank you. Have a good night. A man with his child in the backpack of his, like, he had like one of his child carriers in the backpack. He came in with girls dancing. He took a photo, a selfie with him and his child in his backpack and his bucket in front of this bar. I can't. I have no words. I really have no words. Also, do you want to be in the vlog? This is Pete's cousin that we met up with. You want to say quick hello?
Not me. What's a turtle show?
Oh my God. No. I don't like that. No, I'm not really into that. This is why I felt like this area of Phuket is kind of dirty. That man's the reason. I don't want to attend a TikTok show or an epic show. It upsets me because I feel really bad that like these women have to subject themselves to that. And that was basically our time in Patong Beach. I am sorry once again for being kind of negative in this vlog, but I did want to give you my raw and honest opinion. I would love that if you guys have been to Patong Beach and had a good experience here, definitely let me know in the comment section below what you guys liked about this area, and we can chat more and discuss. But yeah, that was basically the end of our night, and then the next morning we had to wake up quite early to grab a boat to Koh Phi Phi. Apparently I don't know how this works. Thank you. When
you first arrive in Koh Phi Phi, there is no shortage of people trying to sell you and get you to come to their different hostels and hotels. So if you don't have anything booked, you honestly don't really need to worry. You can totally do it here. I prefer to just have something booked just for peace of mind. If you're staying at one of the swankier resorts, you actually have to take a small boat up to the other side of the island, but there'll be someone standing there with a sign. So it's quite easy and straightforward.
We have arrived in Koh Phi Phi and I'm very excited to spend the next few days here.
1,200 baht.
Ah, very good deal, but no, we have a hotel. Thank you. Hello. Hi. Oh. When you first get there, usually the first struggle that you'll face is trying to find your hotel. Sometimes Google Map doesn't bring you to the right location. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're going back where we came from, but we found it. I found it. Took about 3 wrong turns, but we finally found it. We just kept asking people and we were led in the correct direction, which usually also doesn't happen. Usually you're led in a few wrong directions before the right direction. But you know, adventure. The best thing about when you check in is they often give you these little waters and a cloth, because by the time you walk over here, your face is very, very sweaty. And we have checked into our hotel. We are currently staying at the Phi Phi Princess Resort and we have a nice little pool attached to our room, which is awesome. They also have 2 main pools here. It's a pretty big resort actually, and it's right in front of the beach, which is quite nice. We're gonna go get some pad thai because I'm currently craving some Thai food. I eat a lot of pad thai when I'm here because it's so good. That and mango sticky rice, absolute favorite. I always miss that when I'm back home in Canada, so gonna get as much as I can of it here. We have arrived at Uni's. This restaurant right here. We read a very good review online, so we're here now. Okay, first course is here. We got the nacho bowl. Final thoughts on that place. Honestly, wasn't that impressed. I didn't really think my fish was like fully cooked. Did you like your chicken?
It was okay. If you're into good value,
copious amounts of chicken.
Yeah, it's good portion size. There's like literally 2 breasts in a fajita thing with 3 fajitas. But I think her fish was frozen, previously frozen, then fried. So there was like kind of chunky bits.
Yeah, we don't need to get into it. But I mean, I think the nachos were good to start. So here's that.
The end of our first full day in Koh Phi Phi. The next video is actually going to be a Koh Phi Phi travel guide telling you guys all about the island, what to do, where to stay, and whatnot. So stay tuned for that video and I will see you guys in my next one.